Well, Syngenta Canada says it will not have its lambda-cyhalothrin-containing insecticide Matador available to Western Canadian farmers for 2023, but it's working to have it back on shelves for 2023. Real Ag Radio's Lindsay Smith joins us now for an outlook. And Lindsay, thank you so much for being here. Talk about why this product is being pulled from the market.
Well, and hats off to you for getting the active ingredient name correct. It's a tough one, that's for sure. So this insecticide, as you mentioned, is in Matador. So it is a foliar insecticide. It's used for controlling flea beetles in canola, grasshopper populations as well. And one of the issues really is that our regulatory agency here in Canada, the PMRA, basically changed the label about 18 months ago and restricted the use of the insecticide for anything that may be intended to be used as feed. So the approval for use on crops that may become food did stay in place, but the feed did not. And so Syngenta did put in a reissuance request, and they just heard, just in October, that reissuance for food and feed was denied. And so the company does not feel that it will be in a place to actually allow the product to be sold for 2023. But they are confident that they will go through this process again, try and work on the label some more, and so farmers should see that product back on shelves for 2024.
Are the consequences for farmers to not have access to this?
Well, so, I mean, this is a big one. Flea beetles are a huge, huge concern in Western Canada. They are a huge pest of canola. And yes, there are seed treatments for flea beetles, but pressure is so high that foliar applications often do happen very early in the season. And so this really is one of the few products that is approved for use of flea beetle control. So it just takes one more tool out of the toolbox for Western farmers.
Absolutely. Other companies impacted as well, right?
Well, yes. It is an active ingredient that's a generic equivalent. So ADAMA Canada has Silencer as well. And that's also sold existing product out of retail in Western Canada. And that company is still deciding whether or not it will re-release it with the new label for 2023. 2023, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah, real great information. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Appreciate you joining us. Lindsay Smith, Real Ag Radio. Again, appreciate your time. You can catch Real Ag Radio at 4:30 p.m. Eastern weekdays on Rural Radio Channel 147 on Sirius XM.